Anthony Fantano, man, he's just absolutely going off on Twitter, just slashing heads out here, bro. It's pretty crazy. He just straight, out here Thanosing and just Thanos finger snapping and just all kinds of, Kamehameha waves, whatever the hell you want to say. Hadoukens, he's just doing all of it, okay? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy to see, to be honest. So you guys know Boogie. He sucks because, politically speaking, I don't like his opinions because he's always about, like, any topic you hear, you know what his opinion's gonna be? Like, bro, just relax, bro. Like, let's take this, like, 2 baby steps at a time. Now, he had a dumb take that I'd made a video on a while ago. Sometime, I think, actually, it was like a year ago now. Wow, time has really gone by. But he said some dumb thing about, like, how we should be slow on gay rights or whatever because we don't want people to get hurt or something like that, and it was really stupid. And so, generally speaking, anytime Boogie has a take on something political, it's just gonna be I'm a fence-sitting, centrist, which is exactly what Fantano actually gets to here. So, he says, my final word on the topic, fuck Steven Crowder, fuck Vox Media. I don't care that much about their personal pissing contest. I care about YouTube as a platform and the thousands of innocent creators this impacts. No apologies, no regrets. Then he says, if I had to pick a side in this pissing contest, I think it's pretty obvious which side I would pick. Thankfully, instead, I can choose to the side of the small creator this time, so I am. Small creators, not Steven Crowder, the tens of thousands of small creators trying to make their dream come true on YouTube. Them. So he's trying to make it extra dramatic too for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I don't know what small creators he's talking about, or really in general. Who the fuck is he talking about? I mean, I don't know any of the people that he's talking about. They're literally made up. There's tens of thousands of YouTubers trying to make their dream come true. That is nothing to do with them whatsoever. And so Anthony responds. He says, there's not a fence Boogie won't sit on and proclaim, this is my opinion. Deal with it. It's just a rerun of a rerun at this point, which is obviously the 100% correct take. For obvious, as I told you, bro, and this is why he described it this way, is because take any fucking issue, any sort of event that happens, right? Think to yourself, what is Boogie2988's take on this? Yo, let's relax. Let's take a couple baby steps. Let's go slow. Let's be centrist. Not far left, not far right. And so he's 100% right on that. And so this continues, and Boogie responds to Fantano. He says, my opinion is that most of the people involved in this suck, so I ain't worried about them. I worry about the platform and the caught in the crossfire who aren't shitty people. How the fuck is that being on the fence? That's literally being on the fence, bro. You're talking about having two sides and then being in the middle of that. That's literally what you're doing. To the T. Literally. But, like, why would you not care about Carlos Mazza and him being, Steven Crowder using anti-gay slurs against him? Why would you not care about him? What is there not to care about in that? I really don't understand that. I don't even know how you could have that take. Like, it's so unacceptable. And you're going soft on it's not even homophobia at this point. It's just straight up anti-gay harassment and bullying is what this is. So, Anthony Fantano claps back. He says, because the people, quote, in the crossfire are completely made up, and you're using it as an excuse, again, to cry both sides like you viewed the situation, isn't just the same tired-ass take you trot out in every situation. Now get out of my timeline, you chiclet-toothed hack. Now, here's where I gotta tell Anthony, relax, chill, take a second, relax, bro. That last part of it, you didn't need that part in there, homie. I cannot endorse that. This was not a situation in which that was necessary, nor do I think attacking Boogie's looks or whatever is a good look. I just don't think that's a good thing to do, and it was totally unnecessary. Especially because your comment perfectly sums up exactly what the fuck Boogie is doing. That's exactly what the fuck he's doing. He just made up the tens of thousands of creators who are going to be, like, somehow hindered by this, which has nothing to do with them whatsoever, and it's not going to hinder any smaller YouTubers coming up. That's totally made up, and it's exactly what he's doing. He's just doing the both sides. Look, this side bad, that side bad, so I'm in the center. That's what he's going to do. But But listen, Anthony, on this part, homie, like, you gotta chill. You gotta relax. You can't do that, bro. You just gotta chill out, take a chill pill on that one, and you definitely, you definitely don't want to do that. I do not endorse that. So, Anthony, chillax, homie. You don't send that out, bro. And then he responds saying, wow, personal insults about my teeth. You sure are a great person. I bet you are fun at parties, you eye-having hair guy. He says, don't talk to me like you've been to a party, my guy. Boogie says, LOL, I'm on the invite he can't even type. I am on invite lost for about 5 party this week at E3 alone. Will I see any of you at them? And then Anthony Fantano, of course, responding with this GIF right here. So, listen, Anthony, you can't, your response is perfect and you dunked on him hard. Do not endorse the chiclet tooth hack part. You know, I'm fine if it's someone's beanie that they're wearing, like Tim Pool, and you're telling them to wash it. That's fine because it's a beanie. But making fun of someone like, who's got some sort of teeth, not with that. So Keemstar jumps in, the Trump supporter. He says, in a world where everyone is far right or far left, I'm glad we have voices like Boogie that, quote, fence sits to try to see all points of view. This is obviously so stupid because, again, you already know what Boogie's take is going to be from the start. What is Boogie's take going to be, you say? The center on every fucking issue there is. Any event or news situation that happens, it is immediately going to be, I don't like either side, and therefore I'm going to be in the center and I'm going to fence it. Let's take baby steps in gaining gay rights, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want people to die, you know what I'm saying? Gay people to die. So, Anthony responds saying the energy drink gnome has spoken. So, something I really have to say funny about this, right? First of all, Keemstar is a total asshole. Fuck that guy. He's a Trump supporter. He's just a terrible person. But what I just love about this, okay, and Fantano probably, I want to say, is like probably the most clout and like social media clout as any other YouTuber. I would probably say one of the biggest, if not the biggest. Maybe like PewDiePie is more or something. But like they keep trying. Like they're trying. Like look at this, bro. 3780 likes compared to 7500 likes. You know what I'm saying? Like these numbers are just so, they're just so different. I mean, look. 9.1 compared to 3.8 that's on here, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like they can't win, and it's just hilarious to watch, to be fair, especially when Keemstar does it. But listen, man, I mean, Fantano definitely out here just kind of murking fools at this point, and it's definitely good to watch. Didn't like the chiclet tooth part, but other than that, absolutely owning people out here. And again, people cannot outclout this guy. It is impossible.